What's up guys, it's Maris here. I want to go through a bunch of stuff for DLC 5 for Zombies Chronicles, obviously releasing May 16th, a little over a week from now. It's actually getting freaking insane to think about because it's coming. DLC 5 is actually coming. We're going to be getting so much information, gameplay throughout the next week or so definitely get ready for that. Within this video, I want to cover a bunch of different teasers from Treyarch themselves, including the calling card teasers, including the new Moon in-game screenshot. This is DLC 5 in-game screenshot of Moon Remastered, so that's really cool as well, and also something of what Moon Remastered could look like with Black Ops 3 graphics, so it's really cool as well. And I also want to talk about DLC 5, what we're going to be seeing for this Monday reveal, and the stuff within this reveal, as in, are we going to see these Easter eggs? Are we going to see these quotes? Are we going to see these, Black Ops 1 World at War, Black Ops 2 guns return, the specific wonder weapons for the specific maps return? Are we going to see all the different entities and all these different parts of these old games return into Black Ops 3? And I will go through both sides. I will talk about why it's going to happen, why it may not happen, and that's that. And what we're going to be seeing for these gameplay reveals throughout the next week or so with these YouTubers recording DLC 5 early. And yeah, that being said, if we can go for 400 likes, I would be greatly appreciated. And let's get started. So let's go through the calling cards here. Obviously, Treyarch, they've been shading their Twitter banner to put these calling cards up, teasing to us. Obviously, it's not a big deal. I'll leave a couple of them up on screen, but it's pretty cool to see. We're going to be getting 4 calling cards for the 4 Origins characters, for Zombies Chronicles. I think it's just pretty cool, just that they're teasing it to us, and just that we're getting it in general. Obviously, not a huge thing, but it's very cool of them to do. So, that's that. That being said, let's get into a rather interesting part of this video. It's the Moon image. So, on their Snapchat, they actually revealed something pretty cool here. In the background, you see Moon Remastered, okay? Moon Remastered. Obviously, we have never seen this image before, and it's very cool. It looks a lot brighter. It looks a lot different. I think there's a notable difference. I'll leave the image of this is the Biodome from Moon Remastered in DLC 5, and I'll leave an image up for, I guess, the regular Biodome, and you can see, especially with Black Ops 1, everything's a lot dimmer. The graphics are a lot lower. I mean, Black Ops 1 graphics, they're pretty decent. They're not that bad, but you can tell notably how much dimmer and lower it is. And Black Ops 3 graphics, overall, they're definitely an upgrade from all these other different maps. It's a lot. Black Ops 3 is a lot smoother, and it just looks it just looks a bit more smoother and brighter, and it's pretty cool. Now, this is actually something that was released or revealed or leaked. I don't really know, honestly. It was back in early 2016. I think it was right around when Horizon Rock was released. Okay, here's the image up on screen. This is Black Ops 3 graphics Moon Remastered. This is the image that we saw, and this was one before Zombies or Custom Zombies was announced. Obviously, before Zombies Chronicles, it was early 2016. I don't know where this was from. I don't know where this is. I guess maybe they just adapted Moon with Black Ops 3 graphics. But the reason why I'm showing this to you guys is that this is what Moon Remastered could very well look like. This is straight up Black Ops 3 graphics, but Moon in one of the areas in Moon. So, that being said, man, I think it's very possible that we're going to be seeing Moon look like this, and if that's the case, it's going to be really cool. Like I said, you can look at this, very smooth, it's brighter, it's just a cooler look. So, them remastering these maps, obviously going to be a great thing for us because the graphics are going to look great. It's just going to give a different, fun, new vibe to these Zombies maps. So, that being said, let's move on to the Monday reveal, and then I'll talk about the content and the gameplay of DLC 5 with all these new features. So, Monday's reveal, obviously we're going to be seeing a bunch of stuff with the live stream. I imagine we get some explanation of what's going on. Definitely a gameplay trailer with all these different maps, at least like a couple second teasers of the individual 8 maps. We will probably see information, or at least we'll see within the teaser trailer and the gameplay on what guns we're going to be seeing, what Easter eggs, and I imagine Jason Mundell will give us some sort of backstory of a storyline as to, okay, what is the purpose of this? Other than remastering these maps, why are the Origins characters going here? Is there any reason for them going back in time, or going in the future, or going in the present to go return to these locations? I thought Moon was blown up. How are we in Moon, Are we going back in time for Moon? Like I said, is there a whole other dimension where we're in Moon? It's just, there's so many different things that we need to go through, and obviously, the timeline, it helps us. The timeline definitely helps us, but the timeline doesn't directly help us understand why DLC 5 is occurring. And again, in JC's video, he really just went through, we want to bring these maps to the old zombies community, or not to the old zombies community, but for like the new players in the zombies community, people that just started in like, Black Ops 3, and they don't know these maps, and they don't know these old storylines. So from the sound of it, it seems like they're just remastering it, and it's like pretty much the original storyline. There's nothing really meaningful to it, but it's a very good possibility that we get some more information on, let's say, the ending of Revelations with Dr. Monte's New World, or crazy stuff like that. So I don't know, we'll have to see what the deal is there. Now, that being said, let's talk about the contents of DLC 5 itself, and this ties into the Monday reveal because, we're going to see the weapons in this Monday reveal. I'd imagine just by looking at the teaser trailer or the gameplay trailer, we're going to see different things on the map. We're going to see the different perks located, if the perks are moved around, if they're different perks, if we see PhD, the weapons, the wonder weapons, all this insane stuff. We'll get that information. If Jason Blundell doesn't tell us, we'll get it from the gameplay. And also, I heard that the YouTuber is going to be actually releasing, they have, I guess, 8 remaster maps. So they do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then they're good. And they release 1 map per day up until the release date of DLC 5, May 16th. So each day we'll see a new remastered map from them. And I guess within those gameplays as well, again, if Jason Blood doesn't tell us, we'll figure out, 1, if they do these new guns over, if they bring the Black Ops 3 guns, or, they just do the straight up old ones, There's a lot of different possibilities. I think what we're going to be seeing is a lot more Black Ops 3 features. I think people asking for the Dolphin Dive, it's not going to happen. The 2-hit I saw on Reddit, that's not going to happen as well. It's going to be Black Ops 3, guys. It's Black Ops 3. They're not enhancing and completely changing the whole gameplay of this, but... And I do have to say, I think a majority of Black Ops 3 weapons will be there as well. I don't think, I think it's almost 100% confirmed and 100% likely that we're not going to see the full lineup of Black Ops 1 weapons or the full lineup of World at War weapons. It's just not happening. It is not happening. But what I do think is that we'll see these Black Ops 3 weapons as the base weapons, probably the MR6 as the starting pistol. I just can't see them. And maybe they'll change the starting pistols. Hopefully they'll at least do that. But the overall weapon lineup, I can't see them changing. But again, a couple different weapons, maybe like a commando thrown in, or a World at War weapon, or the MG08 from Origins, or just a couple different weapons thrown in from these maps or from these respective games would be really cool. I just don't know if they're gonna do that, but come on, Treyarch, they have to know we want the old stuff back. We want this old stuff remastered. You can't give us remastered maps and give us the goddamn Shiva, like, you gotta give us some good stuff, man. You gotta give us some good stuff. So we're gonna see what they do, what they add, but I think that aside, in the end, it's not really gonna matter. As long as they bring the wonder weapons back, and I think they would be completely messing up if they didn't bring back all of the original wonder weapons. I don't know, man. If they don't bring back, they have to. When I think back, there's no way they're not bringing back the baby gun from Shangri-La. All like the I was gonna say scavenger from Call of Duty. We're not even seeing Call of Duty. Jeez, like the Wonder Rifle from all these like Shinonuma and stuff, and all these different guns. The wave gun from Moon. There's no way the Thunder gun from Ascension. It's just there's no way we're not seeing these wonder weapons for these maps. If you don't have the wonder weapons return, you don't have remastered maps. Like the wonder weapons literally make the map in some cases. You play Ascension and you want to get the Thunder Gun. You play Moon and maybe the Wave Gun you think isn't the best wonder weapon, but the Wave Gun is iconic to Moon, and the Wonder Rifle is iconic to these old World at War maps and stuff. And Borat, I guess, didn't really have an original wonder weapon, but maybe they had the Freeze Gun like it did in Black Ops 1. Who knows what they do, but in general, we need these weapons, man. We need these weapons. So wonder weapons, I think they have to add them. They have to. The whole base lineup of weapons, I think the base lineup is going to be Black Ops 3, but the wonder weapons 100%. They have to be these old wonder weapons returning. So now we have to move on to PhD, and I might make a separate video talking about PhD if I have time. Maybe I'll make a separate video because I know a lot of people are really interested in PhD, and they've been asking my live streams and stuff and talking, and it's really a hard topic because PhD, a huge perk, especially within Black Ops 1. PhD was also in Origins, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you know, why would they not return it? The problem is PhD would have to be completely different. It just would. They're sliding. They confirm they're sliding. Jason Blundell 100% confirmed they're sliding because he said within Jason's video, or within JC's video, like, oh, you know, you can slide and stuff and do different stuff like that. There's also leaks that you can slide, and obviously those came true. So, you know, I mean, unless they redo the whole perk, I just don't see it happening. Also, you know, Treyarch, they were reluctant to bring us new perks throughout the whole cycle of Black Ops 3. The whole cycle of Black Ops 3, they would not give us a single freaking perk. Why would they change now? It just doesn't make sense. I honestly do not think. I'm very confident that they're adding the new Wonder Weapons, or I'm very confident that they're remastering those old Wonder Weapons, but I do not see them adding any new perks. I think it's just going to be the normal 9 perk lineup, and that's that. And I'm glad, you know, Widow's Wine is going to be a fun, insane perk for these maps, but overall, PhD, man, it sucks, but I just don't see it happening. And that really, really sucks, man. PhD is such a good freaking perk, bro. And maybe they redo it somehow. Maybe they make it so PhD is just like slightly different, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I really do not think it's gonna happen, which sucks because I want PhD so badly. I was playing Moon yesterday, and Moon PhD with these. Oh man, it's so fun. It's so good when you go back and actually play these maps with PhD. It really like hits you. It's like, oh man, this is actually so freaking fun. But I just don't see it happening. We'll see, man. Maybe they surprise us. Maybe they surprise us, but I don't know. It sucks, but we'll see. We'll see though. It's still gonna be fun. Still gonna be fun. But PhD, man. They know how much we love PhD. Come on. It's a meme, too. Just bring us the meme, man. Bring us the meme. But that being said, Easter eggs. The freaking Easter eggs for DLC 5. What the hell are they going to do? And I think this is a lot less likely to see. And, you know, the gameplay that the YouTubers are going to be revealing, and the teaser or the gameplay trailer on Monday, and the discussion of Treyarch's livestream or within Treyarch's livestream on Monday, we'll get storyline information. Hopefully we do. But what do they do with the Easter eggs? I mean, worst case scenario, we don't get any Easter eggs. I don't think that's likely. I think they would. That's a major F up if they don't bring us any Easter eggs. I think what's likely is that we just get the normal Easter eggs return, and they just remaster the Easter eggs. The thing is, though, which is very interesting, I do think this is because the Origins characters are going to these old maps. Obviously, the voice actors, you know, they were recording quotes for the Origins characters, so it's not just the original quotes. They're redoing a lot of these quotes. So either they're redoing quotes just for the base map, they're redoing quotes for the Easter egg, or they're completely redoing a lot of stuff with the Easter egg steps as well, you know? Because think about with, like, you know, Moon and what happens in Moon, and I honestly think maybe they'll even change stuff. Maybe they'll even remaster some of these Easter eggs and add like different steps that we didn't see before. And I think that'd be pretty cool. I think a change up of these Easter eggs would be sick. I wouldn't mind them, you know, changing the Easter eggs. I know some people just like keep it the same, but sometimes when it's the complete same, it's not fun, you know? Like after a while, it's just like, oh, this is the same map I played. It's the same exact map. It's on Black Ops 3, better graphics, it's crazy, but it's the same map. So changing some of the Easter eggs up, changing some of the storyline, the quotes up, gives a different vibe to it, gives a different meaning, a purpose to the map, and it gives a new replayability value of these maps. So I think that'd be really sick, man. I think, you know, adding Easter eggs to even like a map like, you know, Borat and Shinonuma, where they really don't have main Easter eggs, and Kino, and, you know, maybe Ascension where it has an Easter egg, but maybe actually make it a full storyline, like a full-length Easter egg, you know? I think if they did that, that'd be absolutely huge. And that's very possible of them doing that. And I really hope they do something like that. So, that being said, that's what I'm thinking about with Easter eggs right now. I'm not so sure what exactly is going to happen. No one really knows. And I doubt we'll truly know, you know, until DLC 5 is officially released. Like, the gameplay we're going to be seeing from the zombie YouTubers, it's, you know, we're not going to see Easter eggs in there. I doubt that we're going to see Easter eggs. There's no way. But you never know. We'll see what happens, man. I think we're really going to have to figure this out next Tuesday, May 16th, when the DLC actually releases. So, that being said, if you guys can leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. We can go for 400 likes. I feel like I'm doing the intro. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And, yeah, leave a comment below, DLC 5. And I'll check out the comments. Thank you guys for watching this. This is a long-ass video. Jesus, we're at 15 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below DLC 5 so I can see the accounts that are watching the whole video. Then see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I missed my cutoff. Okay, now goodbye.